And this is going out to the Apple puppets, which I will call you guys, because you guys fall for anything they do. Apple announced today that the iPhone 5 really went bigger this time. In a world of big things, they increased the size of the screen to 4 inches. 0.4 inches bigger from the customary 3.6, or what was it, 3.7? I don't know, I have one right here. You see, I have the iPhone 4S right here. You know what I do with it? I strap it to my head when I fish. I use it as a camera. That's all it's good for. You see, in a world of bigness, Apple seems to stay down because the Apple puppets fall for it. Bigger screens, big electronics, unless you're Apple. That's what they do. But see, here's the thing about Apple. They are great at ads. They're one of the best advertising companies ever because they make their ads so believable that you puppets believe that you're actually getting a superior product when in fact you're getting an inferior product. A 4-point screen now? I mean, every other phone out there. I got a Evo from HTC 2 years ago in June. So 2.5 years ago I got it. It had a 4.3-inch screen. And you're coming out with a 4-inch screen now? But the Apple puppets will fall all over. Be like, oh, it's so great now. You got Siri. What's Siri? Bilingual now? Does she talk like she's in the hood now? Oh, you look good. This is an embarrassment for anyone that buys. Let me tell you something. If you have an iPhone 4, iPhone 4S, and you buy the iPhone 5, you are strictly and truly an Apple puppet. Because all you're doing is buying something with a 0.3.7 milliliter screen bigger. You see the screen right here? Let me show you a little comparison right now. Let me show you a little bit of comparison right now. You see this beast right here? 5.3 inches. It's a pocket PC. It's a laptop in my pocket. The Samsung Galaxy Note. That's why that's rendered useless, which that was rendered useless by the HTC Evo in June of 2010. You Apple puppets need to wake the fuck up. They know they got you on their strings, so they can just put anything out there. They increase the screen. You make all this money. You sue Samsung because you're like EA, right? When EA bought who was it? They bought the rights. Madden bought the rights to the NFL football, so 2K couldn't do nothing. You're like them. You're suing Samsung because they're making you, but you don't want to do it against your will. They're actually forcing you to evolve, but you don't want to. You want to use the same outdated, antiquated, Gilligan's Island transistor radio technology in your cell phones. But see, Bee Stung right now won't allow you to, so you had to sue them. And they paid you in nickels. That's what they did. The bottom line is, Galaxy Note right here, a beast. S3, a beast. Android for life. For life. But you Apple puppets, you'll be like, you'll condone the increasing of a 3.3 milliliter size. Oh, it's bigger than the last one. I mean, we got Siri now. We can see Siri on a bigger stage now. Living in America. Bigger phones, bigger screens. Not unless you're Apple, they'll stay with the same size. It's like 4. This is what the Apple's, fourth phone? 3S, 4S, the fifth. The fifth Apple phone. And then finally increased it to 4 inches. Well, I don't even think they make phones right now at 4 inches anymore. You see how small? You need to get what your money's paid for. Not to mention, I have a pocket computer right here in my hand with a 5.3-inch galactic screen. That does everything that iPhone does, and better, and more. You cannot do on that iPhone what you can do on this phone. Anyone that knows me knows I have to have the best of everything. If the Apple iPhone 5 was so good, don't you think I would get it? If the iPhone 4S was so good, don't you think it'd be turned on right now instead of relegated to a strap-on fishing camera? That's all it is. Think about it. I have to have the best of everything. Samsung Galaxy Note, the best phone ever made. In fact, it's the only phone I can say, you know what, why do you think I picked up this phone and the HTC Evo and the Samsung Skyrocket? You know why? Because I wasn't happy with this phone. Now they have the Samsung Galaxy S2 or S3 out. They have the Samsung Galaxy Note 2 coming out. But yet I'm not budging. I'm not buying them. You know why? Because I am perfectly content for the first time in my life with the phone that I have right now. So all you Apple puppets out there, they're going to spend your $400, $600, $800, whatever, for a fucking iPhone 5, which is an iPhone 3, 3S, 4, 4S, all combined into one, with a 3 little millimeters of jumping camera size or screen size, with the same outdated, antiquated, Gilligan's Island transistor fucking radio technology. I want to give you a hand, round of applause, because you know what? Thank you. Oh, one other thing too. When I first got the iPhone, I think it was iPhone 3, they didn't have capabilities to send picture mail or video, whatever it was. When my first phone in 2001 had the ability, A-B-L-I-T-Y, had the ability to send a picture message. But yet the iPhone 3, which was supposed to be revolutionary before its time, couldn't send one. But you puppets condone it. Well, you know, they're just going to come off something bigger. Next year it'll be a 6-inch screen. Then next year, Sarah will be better. Sarah will be bilingual. They're going to talk any way you want. People, it's time to wake up and smell what the beast from Korea or Japan, wherever the hell they're from, I don't know. I just know they make one fucking beast of a phone. Are making. You want that iPhone? You can have it. Because once I quit fishing, I have no use for it no more. The only reason I have it right now is because it does have a good editing system on it. I'll tell you that. The iPhone, what do you call it? The App Store is nice. It's got a nice editing program on it from the App Store. From the App Store, which I can't find on the Android market. But you know what? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Yeah, once the fishing's over, you can have it. I won't need to edit nothing with it.